It's
And
no
I think,
different than being at the beach.
I think you're wearing more than she is.
No, she's got a big weapon.
Look at how teeny tiny her little thong is. The only reason it's big is because she has that big old belt cup on.
All right, we've been live streaming for about 30 seconds now. Yay!
Oh, no.
All we've been doing is gear shaming.
Hey, I'm streaming too. So you got it on 2 channels.
Oh,
I don't know. I think I
haven't
have
started
less,
yet.
less on.
So welcome everybody to What Are We Wearing?
Nothing! Oh wait, close to nothing.
Now I got quiet.
Hi everyone.
Well, if you can't beat them.
Hey, it's a toy.
Oh, if we're
It's
gonna be
a
like
toy.
that, if
Moreau's
this will-
famous polish. Polish the
I
scuffs
use
away
it on
and
the raid
everything
boss
else.
every time.
if this is going topless tonight.
Moreau's famous polish.
Oh boy.
It's the best stuff.
Lasts for 9 minutes or 10 minutes rather. So don't worry. The boss will not see anything that no one else sees.
Well, Spicy's is quite provocative, but he's got a chest.
I think Spicy's is very nice.
Here, let's see how this goes over. You guys want to see me naked?
No.
No. No.
Come on,
Thank
we're
you.
talking about a night elf, and a night elf druid and a paladin. I mean, I'm sorry, a dwarf. Dwarves just ain't the same, especially male dwarves. Although female dwarves, no offense, are kind of there too.
They're kind of sexy when they're dancing.
Not that we want to be prejudiced. I mean, that wasn't the intention. Everybody is beautiful in their own way.
Except Fafford.
Yeah, it's more a Fafford thing. Dwarves out there. It's not a dwarf thing. It's a Fafford
Not me.
thing.
I'm not a dwarf fan.
You don't like to be tickled by a beard?
I don't like to be tickled by my own beard.
There was silence.
That was a shocking silence.
And the raid all quit.
Oh, you want me to drop you from the group?
You won't do
Yeah,
it.
but
You're
then
scared.
where would our entertainment go?
Nah.
We have to have our entertainment.
Yeah, come on.
Are you guys summoning?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Are you sure you want to be here? Fafford's here, you know.
He's all hairy and stuff.
And he threatened us going no clothes. So
Wasn't enough at the gnome run.
Yeah, but I was a gnome then.
Oh, I see. Yes, big difference.
Hey, Shepard, what's with all the gears on your gear?
Because that's my brain turning. My
Oh, okay.
gear's turning.
That makes sense.
I'm thinking lots of things.
Is that where the smoke's coming from?
I was just curious.
I think the smoke's coming from Six's staff.
Oh, because he's so hot?
Yep.
you guys, we are steaming the Six's staff
We're
and
steaming.
fucking hot and
Look, he is steaming. Look at him over there. I touched him and he went.
I'm all discombobulated now.
I'm doing the Macarena.
Oh, I don't know what I just did.
You kissed a Sixes and you liked it.
I hugged a dwarf and now I
Don't like
know
it.
Have lice?
Now I smell.
I'm so itchy.
You have lice?
Wow.
Remember, your tank's a dwarf.
Thank God I'm a healer. Don't pick on me too much.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yay!
I had to wait for Kyle to stop watching his show because I got a webcam mic now and it picks up more than usual.
You liked my pumpkin, Donna?
What pumpkin?
Was it
Crystal has a
you that
pumpkin
saw
on
it
his head.
the bike? Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was
okay,
you.
on your Facebook. Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm
We
gonna
made a
Facebook stalk now.
jack-o'-lantern. Well, it's not an. I have to send it to Cal, or Fafford. Sorry, so he can put it on our Facebook page.
I'm gonna go stalk you now. I'm
I've
gonna
got
track it
to
down.
make some pictures. We made it into a jack-o'-lantern. It's gonna have some really good pumpkin seeds out of it. I wish I could share.
Pumpkin seeds.
It's about as big as
they're
the
good.
one Kyle bought me to make pumpkin pie out of. I ended up storing all that pumpkin stuff for like a year in the freezer because it was just too much.
Does it work out when you freeze it like that?
Yes, but don't store it in a Ziploc bag. It'll break out.
Oh, okay. I've got like some vacuum sealer.
Yeah, that would have been better, but I didn't think ahead. I just used a gallon Ziploc bag and put all the puree in there and sealed it off. It worked for a while until it decided that it wasn't going to work anymore.
All right, so Radies, Halloween is actually on a Wednesday, so the Friday and Saturday before are just one of the 2 days. We should come up with some sort of theme for our raid.
Halloween's
and we'll do
on
a contest.
Tuesday.
Halloween's on a Tuesday.
Edgy theme.
Well, calendars are a new thing to Faf.
Then now the
Right.
Hallows End starts on a Wednesday, so that's what he's looking at was the
So you
Hallows
don't like-
End.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Buggies and horses.
Thanks,
Do you
Tap.
want to borrow my
Invention of the
gears?
wheel.
Thanks, Tap. Love
Hallows
you.
End, no problem, sweetie. Who just gave you that heart, that BFF?
That's
man?
right.
That was me.
Covered my dwarf
Hairy.
butt.
Hairy dwarf.
You want to borrow my gears, Fafford?
So I'm sorry to interrupt, but what we were saying about Hallows?
No,
End?
we need to come up with something. Maybe do a
Pumpkin
some
heads.
sort of contest, transmog contest like we have been. That seems to be pretty
I would
popular.
suggest that you do that the 20th. That way we would have plenty of time for voting since we always have a tie.
Right?
And then I could actually do it for Halloween.
I hate transmog stuff because I don't have any transmog stuff.
Well, and I was thinking
Well, I
costumes,
see that.
but you
You're
can't
naked.
really transmog costumes because we don't really have them available.
Well,
I'm going as a
we can
werewolf.
come up with something else.
Now, Day of the Dead ends on Friday the 3rd, which is a raid night. So whatever we do come up with, we could probably showcase it that day, regardless of whether we do a contest or not before then.
I was thinking this might be too easy because of the transmog system, but I was thinking maybe have people try to imitate other people in the guild.
Well, Tap and I come twins almost all the time.
Well, yeah,
I
I
know,
mean, it'd have
and
to
we
be
don't
certain,
even
you know,
call each
We
other
don't
like a
up.
mage would have to
try.
try to do a plate wearer or something, you know, to make it look like them and see if we can all figure out who they're supposed to be.
We just got to get Miramon on our program here. We'll
Yeah,
have threesome here. Oops.
Now
I
remember
mean,
what they
triplets.
say. Remember what they say,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Like alike.
So I know what we're doing for Halloween then. Oh,
We could be the evil twin sisters. Or triplets. We get Miramar on
Mhm.
board.
Yeah.
You could be the Sanderson sisters.
Oh, that would be fun.
Tap could be Bette Midler.
Well, Flufford, I mean, Fafford, not Flufford, Fafford.
Are you saying I have
like
big?
Flufford.
Let's
better.
change it. It's
What are you
it's
saying? I
Flufford
have
from
big
now
lips?
He got really quiet.
He got interrupted by a little girl.
Favorite four-letter word?
Pull.
Pull? Pull down?
Yeah. That's my
Oh.
favorite for
Well, don't say that to
Here
the
they
hunter.
come.
No, I pull.
We'll do a cauldron at the boss.
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah, because we'll probably be there for a while.
No, he won't. Okay, you have aggro. I can't pull him out of those
Last
circles.
night?
I'm gonna trank.
Oh, beat you to it.
I think we could probably use both anyways. Because we seem to have forgotten that we don't want to pull these guys. What happened to our flag? And let's not pull the trash here.
Get in the green circle if you're low on health. No, it's gone now.
Oh, it's not the trap. Oh, shit. Oh, saved by the pally bubble.
Oh, it wasn't the trap. You're right. It was all the trash. My apologies.
The trash did scare me off over by it, and I bubbled myself just in time.
Oh no! I got feared towards it.
Ooh, I got feared right beside it.
So I shouldn't have cleared that fear, just let you run.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there
Dizzy
goes
got it.
Dizzy.
He got feared right into it.
Oh. Well, now we don't
This is
have
a
to worry.
long stun.
Yeah. Oh.
And I had the bomb. And I'm still
Wow,
stunned.
you're so stunned.
Thank you for sheeping me twice.
Looks good on you.
Does actually, I do make a good sheep.
Baba tap sheep, have you any
That was clever.
A musical evening.
I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, beep. I'm a sheep, sheep. I'm a sheep.
Oh, somebody
Okay,
else
let's
knows
get
that.
everybody up here.
Just move into position.
Hold on.
We're rezzing.
And which position is that?
Oh,
As a hunter, I want to say I hear that quite a bit.
You got Miramar up there?
Yeah.
Right.
Holy crap!
I guess somebody just died.
Wow.
Well, a tank instantly. That's always
You know,
Yeah,
we
it
were
popped my
trying to
purgatory
res
instantly
people.
too.
Yeah, and my what's it's called, the divine intervention.
I just get
ability I
worried whenever our tanks say things like that.
have. That doesn't make any
What,
sense.
popped
Why
my
would it
purgatory?
go through?
when a
No,
tank
his
says,
OMG.
"Uh-oh."
When a term says holy crap, there's a problem.
And when the healers don't even res them, that's not another problem.
We're in combat.
Yeah, usually it's that when you hear that.
No,
it's
I
just
mean
because
no
Darag's,
B res.
mouse is broken or something.
Or you don't hear it because I can't talk.
Yeah, exactly. Although I really like the idea of having a hotkey on the mouse button.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just when your mouse doesn't work, you can't talk.
Should have waited for everybody.
I didn't pull it.
I think
He
somebody
was
got too
dead. He was dead. He was getting res.
Well, I know,
No,
but we
I
had
was
two
not
other people down.
Bronze, where are you? That you're not getting the
That
reses.
was not where I wanted to move them.
Or is he not here?
I'm here, just submitting a bug, complaining.
Non-killability don't work.
Are you upstairs? Is that why you're not getting the reses?
Yeah.
Oh, there
Got
he
it.
is. Okay.
Live.
How did
Alright,
you know
got
he's
you.
upstairs and
Wait.
I'm downstairs?
You can't hear me?
Is anyone hearing?
No,
Brian?
I
no,
can
we
hear
can't.
You, Bronze.
No, we can't hear you.
Tap can't.
Okay, so you can hear me. It's just tap can't.
No, I can't hear you.
We can hear you.
No, I can't.
I can hear him. I just choose not to.
That's called mute. Bronze, you missed a home run.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy doing physics homework.
Oh my god, that actually does take precedence over gnome runs.
Not in his dad's mind.
Hey, Faf,
I don't
it's
know, isn't
probably
a gnome
too
run
late to set
kind of
my
like
stuff
physics
up, huh?
homework?
Although I love physics, so it would be a tough one.
Here's a thought. Why doesn't time warp cause you to fall faster?
Why would it?
Because let's do the time warp again.
It's just a jump to the left.
If you're moving 50% faster relative
just
to
a gnome
everyone else
to the right.
time, you'd accelerate 50% faster, right? Or at least under basic Newtonian.
He's been studying physics, and you're
But
going
who
to ask
says
him
we're
that
under
question.
Newtonian physics?
It works.
Yeah, I have
in
magic.
most scenarios.
It's called magic.
It's called magic that's badly named.
Faye, they stepped away from their computer. I don't think they've come back yet.
Okay.
Archon's looking for
It'll be a
someone now.
rude surprise.
Thank you, by the way, for your patience during my interesting gnome run before and after.
We weren't patient.
Well, you pretended to be, and I appreciate that.
Did you fail? Did you fail in it or something?
No, I
She
had a,
started off running the
go
wrong
back
way.
and- No, I didn't.
She did.
No, I didn't.
Too many friends, Ford. Too many friends.
Not I. I needed to be updated every like 5 minutes.
So was
'cause
my
I had to
screen
keep
not
going
updating?
away from my
or
computer.
I noticed I could just walk right through the trap and it didn't do anything this time.
Yeah, no, we put a invisibility spell on it
With a time
Great.
delay.
with a time delay.
Kind of like a leg
Actually,
stretcher.
we
It'll
put
kill you
it
during
in
the
right
monster.
after we killed everything in the trap.
Sorry about the delay there. We had someone at the door and they wouldn't shut up.
So.
In-laws?
Family?
Damn Girl Scouts.
Yeah, actually, family.
My
Hey,
favorite line.
Faf, it's a little too late to request a help setup, right?
Yeah. Just take another nap.
Well, I am a hunter.
Did you guys already do Cauldron?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, did you just put it down? Yeah.
Hey, I've already assumed the position. What's the X's? Don't heal this guy.
No, the X is for the cauldron. So go to that cauldron and pick a cauldron up, and that'll give you a flask that you can, spirit flask. That'll run for an hour, but you only get one.
Unless you're an alchemist. If you're an alchemist, it lasts 2 hours.
Yeah, Favor.
As long as you can actually make the flask.
Make the flask.
Yeah,
that flask that you use.
All right.
Yeah. Or any of them.
This ready check is for the flask.
Your mom's a flask.
Who's our newbie tonight?
Zan.
Oh, Zan.
What?
That's right. I'm sorry.
You're the noob.
I'm the noob.
Noob.
All right.
Here, wait. Let me assume the position again.
Wait,
Oh, we know.
polish out, and you could be the nude noob.
Jelly, did you not get a flask?
Oh, I'm a little
Yeah,
hairy.
I said I got it.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is Bronzebeard really in Duskwood?
He
Can you summon him?
No, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
him.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, he probably was not.
He's probably trying to do the gnome race.
Your mom's in Duskwood.
Your mom's a gnome.
I just don't know what to say.
Hey, what is that? Y'all remember that the abomination guy that was in Duskwood that used to come and attack the town?
Yeah, he's still there.
and defend
Stitcher.
the town? Is he still there?
Stitcher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had to kill him. He almost killed me.
Yeah, he's part of a quest line.
Ooh, I got a
Mhm.
pet.
It's been a while since I've been through there.
Finally,
went
I
through
got
there
a
this
pet out of
afternoon.
those eggs.
Well, for
I have
anybody,
2 of those eggs.
for anybody else that did not do the gnome race, if you want to start a gnome tune on Scarlet Crusade, go ahead and then let me know, or let Epistle know, and we'll get you invited to the guild that we have there, the Lions Pride Tavern Guild. And then we're gonna probably on Saturdays. We'll probably before the raid starts, we'll get together and run as groups and do quests, dungeons, that kind of stuff.
Yay! Hooray!
Wouldn't it be cool to run around and do like a group of 15 people and do quests?
Oh, that would be fun.
Johnny says no.
Not when you have to share the
Exactly.
Shepard, you have to use your little girl voice anytime you're a gnome.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have such fun tea parties in our little quest groups.
Yep, that's
That's
the one.
awesome.
I will need some sort of anti-allergic medicine for that.
All right.
I'm permanently muting everything above a certain pitch.
Oh, I wish you could.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
That's the one I like.
Yeah, I can't hear that voice anymore. I'm repressing it.
I don't know. I kind of got a kick out of it. A little jolt of energy.
It's cute.
It's like
Whatever
a
they
sugar
told
rush.
me to, I wouldn't have done it.
It's like a sugar rush.
Sky, Bronze, are you guys ready?
Pure
Everybody
pressure,
ready?
man.
Kind of.
Bronze does
We
not
put
appear
the
to be
portal
good.
up again.
I kind of jumped off a cliff.
What?
My gear went red, so yeah, stuff happened.
Ay,
How
ay,
many
ay.
clicks?
Well,
Jump off?
raid
Do you need me-
starts
do
at
you need
quarter
to
till.
Do something to fix
Yeah, I
it.
know.
And
What's
if
going on?
only somebody was here was an engineer that could drop a repair thing.
Oh, if only.
Yeah.
The problem is right
Yeah,
now I'm
hold on,
kind
give me a
of
second, I'll drop it.
at the start.
You need one? I can
Yeah,
drop it.
Kind of at the start
I
of
was
the
being
instance.
sarcastic.
We're gonna summon you.
Bomb on me, baby.
Hooray.
Hooray!
And as soon as they're
That
here,
voice again, and you will probably die.
she's a healer. Be
Been
careful.
8 minutes since we're supposed to start, guys. By the way, just saying.
All right.
Crack that whip tab.
So don't
8 minutes over.
don't
Where there's
get
a
by the
whip,
glaive.
there's
No,
a
we'll be
way.
right.
Do we want to discuss the glaives before we start?
Yeah, watch out for him.
Don't get hit.
No, seriously. Like, it
It
seemed
didn't
to
change
work
much
pretty
from
good that
last
we.
night.
But there's people
Just
that weren't here last night.
No, everybody's
I wasn't here.
I
okay.
wasn't here, but I've done
So
that
on the
before, so.
on the glaive storm, stop what you're doing and watch the glaive, the big one, and what they do after that. That's and if you go to a top-down view, it's a lot easier to see them coming. So, but when the glaive storm hits, that's the only thing that killed us, and we got her down to 13. We got this boss down to 13% last night. So we did really, really well. We just need a little bit more practice on the glaives. Now, third phase, you're going to have the laser beam and the glaive. So whoever's got the laser beam, you need to spread out really fast to make it as long as you can, so we can spread out for the glaive, because it's going to come right through the middle. All right, let's do this.
Yep. I mean, I just wanted to mention it because it did seem to be working.
Because she's bossy.
And that, too.
Do you have Hero figured out?
Yeah, we are heroing on second phase.
Okay, but you have your first hero
no.
person?
Yes, because we need to get through second phase as fast as possible.
Why second phase?
Because we need to get through second phase as fast as possible.
Chill, Bronze. We want to have a strategy discussion to have it later. But I think it's maybe worth a discussion, but not right now.
And we'll do the. Oh, I'm ready. I'm sorry. We'll do the same trank order, and I'll just call it out like we have been.
But do you have somebody doing the first hero?
I know Jabui's not here, and I usually don't do it because I have the ring as well.
I can do it.
So I just want to double check if you need me to do it or not. So
No, I can do it.
okay, because I don't mind. I just want to double check.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to clear your stacks at about 6, please.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And moving the circles out will be great, and stretching out the line as long as you can will be good too. All little fine touches.
Beware.
Watch out for glaives.
That's the biggie.
4, 3.
Faye, you're up first.
Stack there.
1. You
Drinking.
Spread out.
Line.
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 Run away,
Now spread.
girl. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Did we want to DPS?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, go ahead. Get Theo up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Phase 2.
I'll trink this time, tap.
4.
Thank you. I'm never gonna live that one down.
Shield.
Die.
There's a glaive, hitting the wall, splitting. Watch that last split.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Watch to come right at me.
Rapid shot on sky if I.
Run away, little
Phase down.
Beware.
That's what we talked about. You know, just stop doing what you're doing and watch the glaive.
I didn't die to the glaive, I died to rapid shot.
I can't tell. Is he Ado?
Yeah.
Yep.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for shield?
Beware.
Tap, your turn.
Try.
Glaive storm. Avoid that glaive. Stop everything, make sure you live. Last one.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
I tried to avoid one and I ran into another one.
Okay, chatter.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stacks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Which phase are we on?
Still phase 2.
And we have no trank this time, so.
No seats.
2.
Right.
1.
Yeah,
Beware.
so just takes
Shield.
Glaive storm.
There's the first strike, it's splitting.
Run away, little girl.
Stay safe.
Run away.
Gosh. Switch to Moon Talon.
Run away,
Three
little
stacks.
girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm going to save the res for a tank. We're only down one healer.
3.
Are we in phase 2 still?
Yep.
We should be 3.
We
aren't
will be here soon. Though. We will, shield.
Everybody heal hard.
I have trank.
Oh, okay.
There's the first split. Stay safe.
Run away, little
Seconds,
girl.
but again, stay safe.
Oh,
We didn't make that. We were
That doesn't
close
help
on
with
the
that,
shield.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
You want me to throw a healer a res?
Yeah,
Might
throw a
as
healer
well.
res. Hold it. This is going to be a wipe. I mean, they don't have any healers, so.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
yeah, it is charity.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
But it's definitely a survival phase, it seems.
Yeah, when those glaives are out, you just got to watch them.
Yeah, gotta survive it.
Best thing you can do when the glaives come out is be towards the wall, your back to the wall. And that way you don't get anything come behind you or anything like that. And you just got to kind of watch the whole room.
But what you don't want to get trapped in, and it kind of caught me this past time, is if the split happens right behind you and you don't get turned around fast enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you want to be more in the middle.
Hey, repairs in the back if you need them.
Okay, thanks.
So with rapid shot, all you need to do is go to the light side and you'll get less damage.
Reload. I've got this weird, I think it's DBM, and whenever we either lose or win, I get this like victory sound thing, and I'm trying to get rid of it. It's driving me nuts.
How about a tie?
Hmm?
You said you either on a loss or a win, so I say, what happens if it's a tie?
Oh gosh, I don't even want to know. I dread that.
I think I'm getting lag too. I see myself
Lag
still
coming
as a
in, yeah.
gnome with pink hair.
Also, don't forget to turn your range check on. That's /range 8. So that way you've got
how far did we get him down this time?
37.
I blame that wipe on Altaken not being in group, since he's not here to defend himself.
That works.
Yeah, there we go.
And Joe Bowie. Poor guys. No, it's
Oh,
message.
yeah. Although we did, we could tease Joe Bowie tomorrow night and say, we did heroic 3 one shot each.
And if he had been there, you ought to have done him.
No, we did 3 bosses first pull.
Yeah, you might be able to use your Vantis rune now. That might help us get through this.
I need a bank. Hold on.
You do drop 1 tap, or you need 1 dropped?
I got one, thank you.
All right, everybody's
Oh,
ready.
they all disappeared.
Nope, I'm not ready yet. Hold on.
But you checked
Okay.
ready.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Sorry. I
false positive?
I did, and then you said I did, and then you said Vantis rune. I'm like, oh, I gotta get my Vantis rune. So
But they disappeared now.
Hold on.
What disappeared?
I didn't know Hunter.
I didn't do the shift thing, and
Why
I
does it
clicked
say
all of a sudden into my
chronomatic?
back.
Oh shoot! It says chronomatic anomaly. I don't want that one.
You want the green one?
I want the green one. Hold on. Oh, they're gone.
No, they're there. There should be 4 in there.
Just says Vantis rune to Miss Argaris. They're green, not pink.
Now they're gone.
Took them all.
Hold on. No.
And you do shift click
I got one.
to get 1.
Yeah, mine's not allowing. Oh, never mind.
But what if I want more than 1?
Then you got to shift click twice.
All right, I'm good.
Why isn't mine
Double
clicking on?
Did you just pick that up?
Yeah, target the boss, then right-click the Vantis rune.
Oh, never mind. Fever flare.
Yeah, forgot about that one. Thank you.
All right.
I took one. Did somebody else need it instead of me?
I'm good.
All right, let's go. We're all ready.
I know.
Epistle.
5,
4-letter word.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But it may not be meant for you.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
How does that glaive hit you, Fafford?
That's the little one.
Oh,
Targets
okay.
something randomly.
Oh, I just
Shield.
wondered.
Spread out.
Line.
Get in the line. Spread out.
Then shield.
Good.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Clear your stacks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Phase 2.
Run away, little girl.
Watch the glaive. We want to burn Moon Talon as quick as we can until that
No.
shield is right.
Hold off on it.
Yeah, you
Shield.
do. You want to burn moving talons.
Shrinking.
Shield.
Glaives are split.
Now switch to moving talon.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That was second shield?
Correct. You get the next one. Watch your stacks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, tap your next.
Stack clear if you need to.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Will die.
Shield.
Tranking.
Big
Watch that
storm.
glaive.
Big storm.
Hitting the wall, go inside.
Run away,
Stay
little
safe.
girl. Run away.
Damn it.
Lost a lot of people there.
Yeah, this is kind of where we fall apart.
Beware.
I swear those glaives point us out.
No, you just gotta watch. You gotta stop what you're doing and watch.
Yep, and I do. It seems like it follows me, though.
Beware.
Yeah, that time I
Here,
missed the
I'm like a
glaives that were
magnet.
bouncing, but then I got targeted by the mini one.
Just assume it will target you.
I'll get one of the
3.
healers up. Fey or tap.
3,
Or Miramount.
1.
Call it out.
Faye.
Beware.
Shot. Line up.
Glaive went down the middle. Watch out.
Okay, glaive.
So Faye's Trank should be up.
Get a
We're
pistol up.
phase 3.
Can't. Oh, yes, we can. Get a pistol up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Clear stacks if you need to.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Glaive and incorporeal.
Conga line and watch the glaive.
Watch the glaives.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Hemming.
You did really good, Shepard, till the end.
Ugh.
I watched you avoid all the one, and then the little one got you.
Yeah. I'm over here cussing my head off.
Doing good, those guys.
Yeah, we're doing a lot better. We got down to 22.
Yep.
See, keep going. We're not done yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield and incorporeal. Or not shield, glaive.
No, don't go closer. That's smaller.
Ooh, and that glaive was not going to be pretty after that.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's annoying they can one-shot you for over 400 million. 4 million or whatever.
Ugh. Well, the big glaive, when the glaive storm comes out and that big one comes out, that's 20 million damage if you get hit by that big one.
No,
That's
it
what.
wasn't the glaive, it was the boss. Just one-shotted me.
Well, yeah, you were one of the last ones left.
Still haven't gotten rid of that awful noise. Oh, I don't know what it is.
Can you res a healer?
That's not nice to say about Fafford.
Tap, it is DVM, and it's, I forget what it's called because I had to take it off of mine, too. It gives you that
so
Sonic
annoying.
stuff, right?
Yeah, it's horrible. Like last week, all my add-ons just quit. Everything got like reset, and I don't know what I had on, or well, I know what I had on, but I don't know what the heck that one was, and I'm trying to get it off. I thought it was Victory Sounds, but I've got that checked off, so I don't know what the hell it is. It's driving me crazy.
Cool, Shepard, you can do a mass res, right?
Is it the range A noise that Joe Bowie suggested?
No, it's whenever we do or don't finish a fight. Dun, 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 dun.
Never heard.
It's just horrible.
Thank you.
And I can't figure out what the heck it is.
Oh, I think there's an add-on that does like the video game you lose sound.
Yeah, that's what it's like, but I can't find it in my
Your
thing.
add-ons?
Yeah, I don't know what the heck it's from.
Well, if you tell me the add-on, I can tell you what it is. If I heard the name, I could tell you whether that's it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense? Okay.
Yeah, if you could tell me the name, I could tell you the name.
Hold on, I'm going to start reading some off. This could be a while.
I think what he meant is read the list of add-ons you have, and
I
you recognize it.
I'm gonna reload again. I took off another one. I never had it before. That's why I don't get it.
Atlas.
What's it called?
I never had it before.
What's it called? Atlas what?
Atlas Loot.
You just read off all of it.
Auctionator Core.
It's called Shot.
There used to be one called Comics. COMIX.
Comic
something
Sans
like that.
is an awful font.
Yeah, but there used to be an add-on named Comics, and it gave you all sorts of when you do stuff stupid.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
And that would drive me crazy.
I kept it because I don't do anything stupid, so.
Yeah,
So-
sure you
Doing the overhead view, at least for healers, is pretty good. I don't know if you guys can, if you try that at all, Tap.
Yeah,
It makes it a little bit easier not dying if you zoom all the way.
Yeah,
Zoom out and then you overhead.
Yeah, it's easier to see the glaives coming after me and moving where I move.
Well, I told her to do the top down. She just gave me a sidelong look.
Yeah, mine too. It seriously though, when the glaive storm comes out, I mean, let's just go ahead. Somebody who can see it, call it out right before it comes out, so everybody knows. But when you hear the word glaive storm, then or storm, or big glaive, death glaive, whatever, stop what you're doing and watch for it through the entire thing because it splits 3 times. I think there's 9 little ones at the very end.
So you should just assign one person to do that.
That's fine. I'm not going to assign anybody because, you know, I'm not going to make them responsible for wiping the group because they didn't say it or she. So if anybody sees
what
it,
you don't want is you don't want 10 people to do it.
no, because if one person says it, then the others can shut up.
I'm reloading one more time.
Bronze has something about the glade.
Oh, what?
I think it's much easier to keep track of the directions of all the glaives if you manage to keep track of the first one before it gets into motion. And the way you do that is by keeping track of where the tiger is coming from. So long as you can focus on the tiger, it's easy enough to focus on the first glaive, then the second, then the third.
Yeah, because it comes from the tiger.
Yeah, that's fine and dandy for everybody but the healers.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Which
what does
is
the tiger?
why
Does
we
the
need
tiger
to call out the direction of the tiger.
does the tiger make it go right straight across? Or
But that's
at a
the
person?
problem,
Yeah, it
Bronze,
comes-
is I have no idea where any of the bosses are at any given
we're
time.
in a circular
Yeah.
room, and we're working on making sure you guys are all alive. It's,
Yeah, we'll just
it's
call
a
it out.
lot.
That's easy.
All right. Do you
Bronze might
mind
have a
giving me
method
access to
for-
markers?
It really, really won't help.
Well, markers ain't going to do anything
we
if they
don't have
can't
time
track
for
the
that.
tiger.
Yeah.
Well, what he's saying is you
Appreciate
put
it, though.
markers around the room and call out what
Call out where
marker
it's from.
the tiger is near.
But okay,
Yeah.
so let's say you did. What would that tell me?
That's where the glaive is initially coming from.
And what does
So
that mean?
It'll go.
You shooting
It'll go.
straight across?
Yeah, it'll go from the tiger straight across the room, and then from there it'll bounce in more or less random.
Split and
patterns.
bounce.
If it helps everybody
Does it
else,
hit
by
the
all
tiger?
means, do
Does
it.
it come back on top of the tiger? What I'm saying is,
No.
is behind the tiger a safe
No.
spot?
No,
It will never come
Because,
back to the tiger.
So,
So the tiger
behind the
should be
tiger is
safe.
a
The
safe
second
spot.
glaives very
Well,
rarely
first-
will come back to the tiger.
I mean, if it helps people, do it. But
Yeah.
we'll do our own thing. As heals, we'll just keep an eye on it.
Are you almost in? I'll take it.
Well, I mean, give Bronze the ability to, and if he wants to, take that responsibility, that's fine. I don't have a
Yeah,
problem with it.
that might help other people. Don't.
Yeah. Are we getting somebody else in?
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it here.
I mean, I always seem to be fine until the last one, where they just are everywhere.
Now
They're
that's
just
going to
at
give us.
that point.
That's going to give us 6 healers with 24 people.
And
Well,
not like
but-
we said-
Well, we'll have Ricky's.
Think of it this way about the way the glaives bounce. So Bronze's idea is interesting. The starting point, it will not bounce to that point.
Yep.
Which
Very
means
rarely.
you can, or
The
well,
third
almost
glaive
never.
can bounce there, but it's just there's an area of statistic.
Right. But if
Unlike
you move,
behind
you kind of move towards where the tiger was and where it came from, it's very unlikely to bounce back to where you're at. So that
But
means
that's
you're
only
kinda
true for the
safe there
second launch.
For the second one, but then the third one, you'll have a lot of reaction time to then see where it's coming.
It's worth trying.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to fractions of a second anyway, so maybe if it improves anything for any
little
one
reaction
person at
time
any one
increase.
time, yeah.
So do you just
All
want to do cardinal points for markers, or
Yep. I've been doing physics homework, so
Angles of refraction are very much on his mind.
Except the glaives don't follow the laws of physics.
So
they follow the laws of geometry.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, so Moon's where she is right now, Blue's to the right, Orange is to the left, and the waves are usually going back and forth between the orange and the blue, right?
Yep.
Generally.
I think always.
you're talking the phases of the moon?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always from blue to orange.
I do like having the blue and orange things though, because sometimes I lose direction.
Yeah, and being able to maintain direction is key to this fight. Because if you can't anticipate the direction that the glaives are moving in, you're doomed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Faye?
3, 2, 1.
Incorporate shot and shield.
As far as you can, as far as you can. Oh, we all got killed.
Crap. What happened?
Because you didn't have 6 people.
Too few people in the line.
And I was trying yeah, but that was 2 healers, guys. Yeah,
You want one
suggest
of
a restart.
Are we wiping it up or are we raising a healer?
No, res a healer.
Which one?
Get Faye.
I don't care.
Faye's alive.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, sorry. Tap.
I'm sorry, tap 2.
Run away, little girl. Run away. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm
Phase
to
2.
get on my team.
Wave storm.
Who's doing this heal?
I got it.
It's at blue. Heading to orange.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Clear your stacks.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, the next glaive storm looks like it's going to come from blue.
She'll jump.
Stack clear.
4,
Tap. See you.
2, 1. Beware.
Nope, it's from blue.
Die.
Second bound.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
This is down.
Why did you?
Oh, we don't have a rest.
Nope.
Run away, little girl.
Because we got the heal up.
Run away.
Clear your stacks.
How long till the res?
28 seconds.
26.
I'll be fine till then.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
It looks like they're coming from blue.
2, 1. Beware. Will die.
Him.
First bounce. Second bounce.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
But not
Didn't make the
damage.
boss shield.
Nope, didn't make shield.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Unfortunately, when I have moved for the him,
Yeah, that's the benefit of having Trink on those shield ones, is that we can move.
Yeah, I lived. Woo! Sorry.
What are you going to do?
I did throw
I'm
mirror
gonna
res,
res.
but Zeetz is already up.
I didn't take a res. I just lived.
Usually
quick
I can
check-in.
drop my totem with Zeetz's him so that if he has to move it's okay. But I died right away, so
but no, phase 1, we don't have that. Which phase don't we have that the thing that goes the glaives?
Phase 1.
Phase storm. Yeah.
So maybe I should do the first one. That way I can move. If I won't have to move.
Repairs in the back.
Sure, we can do that. So it'll be
Yeah.
Zeetz, then Faye, Mirror Tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just change that
I don't know
comment.
who called out where the glaive storm was coming from, but I did appreciate that.
I found it easier to dodge the glaives this time.
I swear they target me.
And
No,
thanks,
okay,
Mom,
so-
because
Run in
I was
and
wondering
Alright.
where the
right at
target.
me.
All right. So what happens is there's two glaives, guys. There's a little glaive that always comes from the tiger. Okay, that one you should be able to handle yourself. Okay, that's not a biggie. It's only the glaive storm that is the one that is going to kill you, and that one goes from wherever it's at through the middle of the room first. It doesn't target anybody. So if you get a message saying glaive targeting you, it's okay. You can move, but you're still going to get hit by it. But you can use a personal cooldown. It's the glaive storm. When that one comes out, it doesn't target anybody. It just goes from the tiger through the middle of the room and then splits into two, and then it hits the wall again, it splits into three, and you got 9 little ones coming all over the place. Those are the ones we have to watch for. It's the only one that's killing us.
Yeah.
Now, if you're low on health and you get hit with the little glaive, you should be able to pop a personal cooldown, or turtle or ice block, and I think that helps. I'm not positive.
It should, because it negates damage.
But that's the only time you have to do that is if you're low on health. I mean, I'm a hunter, and I get hit by the little one, and I don't die, but I've usually got full health right up till last phase. We got to make sure we're also getting the
The shield explosion got me that time.
the glaive storm. Not glaive storm. God damn, I got glaive storm on my mind. The arrows, the circle of arrows.
The volley.
The volleys, thank you. The volleys, you need to be like me over here by the blue marker. You need to be right up against the wall when the volley hits, because then you only have half a circle that comes in the room. The other half goes outside the wall. If you're out here, then you have a big full circle of volley, because in the third phase, you're also going to get the ones that silence you, and you want to stack those up, but you want to do the same thing. You want to put it on the outside wall here, so you only have little half circles. If you leave them in the middle of the room or anywhere else, it's going to be a nightmare.
And if you have the option, putting them at moon and diamond. I know you're not at the moon right now because the boss is there, but if you do it at the poles, essentially, of the moon, it'll make it easier for people clearing stacks.
Correct. Because the moon goes from square to circle. All right, let's try it again. We're getting better, guys. I mean, we're getting it down a little further each time. So, but it's just the glaive storm. The little glaives, you shouldn't have to worry about unless you're low on health, and pop a cooldown.
So it says, is that when I'm sorry if you're repeating it, but so the glaive storms, the big glaives that come out?
Yes, it's only one
Breaks
glaive.
up, right? And
It's
it
only
comes
one
out,
glaive.
breaks up and goes all over the place.
Yes, it breaks up twice. That's why it's so important. The little glaive that you get targeted and it says that you're going to get hit by a glaive, that's not the glaive storm. That's the little glaive.
All right, I've been hit by that. It didn't seem like a big deal. It just
No.
bounces off and all right.
Correct.
Oh,
the one with the arrow. When the arrow comes out, when the arrow comes out of the cat, that's the little one. The big red arrow. That's the little one. But now you don't want it to hit, a bunch of people either. So you're going to get it. So the best thing you can do is run to where it's going to go between the cat and you and not hit anybody else. That's what you want to do on the glaive, the regular glaive.
The cat is the one that's actually has the arrow pointing out.
Correct.
So as long as if you have that, you run someplace, there's no people, it throws it at you and goes back.
You don't want to you don't want to run behind everybody and then it's going to go right through everybody and everybody's going to take damage. That's just a personal one. That one's pretty much avoidable. Not for you because you're going to get hit by it regardless.
Right, but
get it out of the path of everybody else. Yeah. And then I know that last one was she didn't know she had it, but when you get the beam, the incorporeal shot, you need to get that as far away from the lady with the 2 blades over there. The
I knew I had it. I was just behind her.
Yeah.
So I had to run towards her.
And if you
to
don't,
get away from her.
and so what happened there? Yeah. So what happened is only 5 people got in line, and you have to have 6. And because 5 people got in line, all 5 of them died. Because you got to have 6.
All right, yeah.
One thing that helps with that too is if you are able to run it through melee, because we're already going to be there.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't get there quick.
Yeah, no, it's no biggie. I'm just making sure everybody understands. If there's 5 people, it ain't gonna be enough, and all 5 of those will die. You got to have 6.
And for the rest of us, we should be running towards that beam. Then
I'm sorry, Tap. He talked right over you.
I'm sorry. I mean, should everybody else be running towards that beam and get?
Yeah, everybody should get in the beam. The more, the merrier.
Regardless.
But if there's only 5, all 5 will die.
Because it splits the
Unless,
damage,
of
so the
course-
more we have in it, the better off.
Yes.
The less we
Yeah,
have to
Unless the
heal.
glaive storm is coming at you.
And you cannot take it by yourself. Because if you try to take it by yourself, it puts raid-wide damage out.
I always seem to be on the other side of the room when that beam comes out.
Well, think about it this way. Stay away from them all the time, except when Glaive Storm comes out. Then get closer to them.
All right.
The cat.
The cat is the one right in front of us, right?
Yes.
Yes. The big tiger.
All right.
Zeets, you good?
Sorry.
No,
I was
you're right.
reading.
Charity. do you
Okay,
need food?
so Zeets will do the first one.
It's fine. I'll just skip it this time.
So Zeets and Shepherd for the first shield.
2,
Got it.
1.
Clear.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, so Shepherd and Zeets, get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Go full shot.
Get in the line. Spread that line out.
Get the line big. Big, big, big.
I'm hitting, so I can't move.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was you.
Spread.
That shield.
Whoa. That was not pretty.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Phase 2.
4, 3, 2. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Shield and glaive.
Frankie.
Glaive first bounce.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Glaive from Diamond.
Die.
Somebody doing the shield, I assume?
Yeah, it's shield.
Just tap.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm dead. So it has to
Me
be.
too. Sorry.
I thought that was the third one.
Yeah, and it should have been mine, but I.
I'm sorry. I didn't
survive
realize you
the
were.
first- I didn't survive the first bubble.
And I didn't see it.
a dead tank.
25 seconds.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Four, three, two, one. Beware. Will die.
Does anybody have a healing cooldown?
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I didn't see. I got a res. Sorry.
It's a wipe, I would imagine.
Run away, little
Not my call, but everyone's dead, pretty much.
Well, I dropped a pylon on you, Tab.
Oh, that's what hurt my head.
Just a little.
Only a little. Actually, it's through my abdomen. Wow, you literally dropped it on me.
I'm looking on Reddit.
That's
I gotta
awesome.
figure out what add-on this is, but it's a little add-on that goes on your mini-map, and it shows on your mini-map the glaives going across this map.
Oh, really?
I gotta figure out what the add-on is. I found it on Reddit, though.
I should be able to. I think I get him. Or, no, I can't.
Hey, see how many glaives went out there?
Yeah, that was good to see. Alright, we got our mass res coming.
Incoming.
Oh, that is so dumb.
I didn't accept
Okay, I reset it, but okay, I got rezzed by the pylon, but I had to wait 15 seconds to actually accept it. So when I did, the boss respawned.
Well, you didn't have to.
I could have declined it and let another res hit me, but
You got hit by the pylon.
yeah, and it was right next to the boss, and because I had already been battle rezzed, so I had a 15-second wait time to actually res.
Repair's still up too.
Hey, what's Umbra's detonation?
Okay, that's when we don't get the shield down.
That's the healing absorb shield.
Yeah.
That's that. Okay.
Yeah, so
that's
don't
what
worry about
is.
that one. Now,
Yeah, it's got me
that's
twice.
during that time you need to be 8 yards out from everybody during the shield phase. Because if you're next to somebody, it doubles you, it increases your damage.
Yeah, it's got me twice that time.
Yep.
The second time.
That happens.
That's my fault. Well,
no,
'cause-
it's not anybody's fault. We have to do one of two things. We have to get the shield down, or we have to heal through it. But by staying spread out 8 yards, that helps.
Gotcha.
I put an X on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, like Sky says, when it's down at the end and there's very few people, yeah, you're not going to get through the shield phase. So that's what got me with Umbra also.
Yeah, that's it's because there wasn't enough people up and they couldn't get the
Yeah.
thing lined up.
Yep. Not lined
Yeah,
up. Not,
we didn't
not-
have the healers
Yeah,
to
you did-
heal through it,
right.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm a noob, so I appreciate you guys kind of
Oh
explaining what's
no,
going
it's
on. Thank you.
fine.
One day you'll lose that title.
Well, hey, at least this time I'm making it through the phases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're doing good. You're doing fine.
Are we going to take our break?
No, we're going to do another poll.
I can do another poll. I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's what the Mountain Dew bottle's for.
Oh,
really?
Ew.
No, dew.
Disgusting.
Mountain Dew.
Well, the kids might think it's kind of funny.
Do the do.
You don't be nice, or I will have both little girls hit you.
No.
I'm ready. I just was trying to get rid of this freaking sound again. I might have to actually exit out of the game for it to reload, right?
Well, we can do that at break.
Yeah, definitely.
2, 1.
So no potty break for you today.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I could probably do both at the same time.
Man.
We are nothing but multi-talented. Our healing team is that way.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. 4, 3.
Okay, this is Zeets and Shepherd.
Stacking the incorporeal.
Nice long line. Everybody should be in there.
Spread out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Nicely done.
Check your stacks.
So who's next, Faye?
Faye, then Mirror, then Tap.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And then it'll be back on you.
Phase 2.
How long is your cooldown, Zeets?
3 minutes.
4, 3.
And it probably won't get back to you.
1.
Glaive Storm's coming
Shield.
from blue.
Pops to glaive from blue.
Faye.
First split. Second split.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Run away, little girl.
Watch your stacks.
That was much better. Burn Moon Talon.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Glaive from orange.
2, 1. Beware.
Shield.
Will die.
This is my trick.
Waves out. First bounce.
Beware.
Second.
Run away.
Watch your stacks.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Much, much better.
Yeah, having it called from the color helps.
I'll just grab her for a second.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, Tap, this is going to be your bubble.
Glaive from diamond.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield.
Tracking.
Die.
First glaive is out. First bounce.
Run away, little girl.
Second bounce.
Switch to Moon Talon.
Oh, that freaking blade gets me every time.
I think I know why there.
Watch your stacks.
We have 2 reses. You might want to get a healer.
Yep, get one up.
Faye.
We were in the corner where the bounce happened. That was a problem.
Ah, I see.
Burn Moon Talon. Phase 3.
We don't have any big heals, so healers do what you
I have
can.
another one, but
We're
I
phase
have
3.
Okay.
I have
we're
mine.
phase 3 now, so we're fine.
I used mine to get us all back up right then.
Glaive from between
Line.
orange and
Beam.
that was a weird glaive.
First bounce. Second bounce. Whoa.
Nice way to move that line.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah.
You can see that how that works.
Watch stack.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
How come I died in the line and nobody else did?
Might have been low from a combo.
No, I was full health.
4 stacks. That could have killed you.
Let's ask that
Watch your
after the pool.
stacks.
Run away, little girl.
Take those out if you can.
Glaive from Moon.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Incorporeal.
Drinking.
Get in line.
Watch the.
Oh, one went right through.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You want to take her? Thank you.
Get 2 healers down.
Run away,
Get one up.
little girl.
Beware.
Does not save it. Come on, guys, concentrate.
Just those big circles everywhere.
Yeah, you got to try to get those to the outside. That's the other ball.
Really bad positioning. What? Glaive from Orange, I think.
4, 3, 2,
Did we hero?
1.
Yes.
Beware.
Incorporeal and Glaive is from Diamond.
On the line.
Watch out.
Tranking. Oh, I tranked and glaved and lined at the same time.
Watch your stacks.
You got a tank down.
We have no res.
30 seconds.
32 seconds to a res.
First thing I looked at. was
We
the
are stuck on this side until that arrows goes away.
There's a gap.
Run away, little girl.
15 seconds.
Blow your CD.
Cooldowns, everybody.
Glaive from Diamond again.
4.
Bronze, do you have your shout?
1.
Alright,
No, I
keep
don't.
around.
Line.
Don't go closer. Don't go closer. You're running
moving.
away.
Who's moving?
Res a tank. We have someone that can. We might not have anyone that can res them.
Yeah, you're okay.
I'm just trying to stay alive right now.
Run away, little girl.
I got him.
Get
for the reps.
Do it. Do it. Lock rocks. Prayers.
Okay, we're cut on this side. We're just gonna have to push through. Stay alive, Andrew. Ah, crap.
4, 3,
0.8, 0.7, 0.6.
beware.
Come on, guys.
Ignore the beam killer.
Yes!
Oh, my
Dude, I
God.
hate this. Oh my
we are
god.
not coming back here, I swear.
I have to pee.
Until the next time.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Okay. I don't have
Who's
to pee it.
still up?
Still get nothing.
Oh my god.
He's only
God.
still because he's
That's
hiding in the
awesome.
corner hiding his head.
Oh my god. I think I'm pissed on myself.
How much did you pay the healers to keep you up?
I didn't think we were that close.
Yeah, I saw it,
We
but I
were
was.
really close.
I know you guys started saying keep on doing it, but I didn't think we were 0.6 all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's stay right here. We'll do our break, and when we come back, we'll do loot trade if anybody has any.
Do you want to
Don't
take a
post
picture
it.
with her first?
Yeah, let's do. Everybody get in here. Let's do a picture so we can send it to Joe Bowie.
Exactly.
Yep.
True.
Pull it down, Joe Bowie.
Joe Bowie.
And she
Somebody
posts it on her
text
Facebook.
him.
Posts it on her Facebook page right now.
Want to be behind him so they can see the bottom?
Nope, we gotta get Shepard here.
Who cares about the body? That boss didn't earn a place in this photo. We did.
He won't believe it if we don't have him here. We gotta get Shepard though.
Hey, it was my bunny rabbits, man. It's all about the bunnies.
Now the question is where do we go next?
Mistress?
Shepard needs a summon if we can put up a TV.
I despise Mistress.
Yeah, we gotta get her here for the picture.
Bunny power. So yeah, switch from the spider to the bunny rabbits. That's what it was.
4 down, 5 to go.
That was awesome, guys. Good job, everyone.
So I think we would have done a little bit better if my neighbor didn't come and knock on my door. That's why I died, and I sat dead for a minute, and then I reincarnated and came back and helped at the end.
Well, we lost most people, which set us back the most. And I'm seeing this happening from time to time, is after the second bounce of Glavestorm, people have pushed away from the corner, and then the bounces kill up. So I think actually moving towards where the source of the first one comes from minimizes the problems. Otherwise, we get crowded over.
I truthfully don't know where the glaives are coming from or who they were hitting. Just try to avoid them. And that's what works for healers for the most part.
A lot of times I'm trying to avoid them and I'm getting moonburn and, you know, they're bouncing all over the place and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean that's the trick in this, but you have to keep on going back and forth across, then you have to worry about the glaives, you have to worry about the 8 yards apart. There's a lot to worry about.
Except the glaives will kill you.
Yep.
Other things will damage you.
Yeah, when I've got moonburn and I'm trying to blink towards, you know, where I can clear it, and that's usually where multiple ones are coming at us. You know, I'm like, oh crap. I've noticed that a couple times tonight.
That was such a sweet victory.
This was the initial hard boss for us when we first started normal, if you remember, until we could figure out what to do. So maybe it's the same thing with this with heroic. Hopefully, and because after the first time we did normal, we didn't have any problems with it again for the next, you know, in general.
It's nice to have been able to do it before break too.
Yeah, and on our first try.
Oh, not exactly, but yeah.
What was our 5th try, fourth or 5th at least?
Well, with
Besides last
careful
night.
editing, it was our first try.
The last
It just
time
depends on when you turned on the streaming.
Well, the last time we fought it,
That can be edited also.
Live video could be edited. Just have to kill all the people that watched it.
All right, I'm gonna go take a break quick. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my son. I'll be right back. I'm still posed here for the picture.
I thought we already did one.
We did.
Yeah, we already did that.
Everybody's still here anyways, if you want to take another one.
It's fine. I don't have to be in the picture, I guess.
Where did you go?
I had to get my token before the roll ran out.
Oh.
So I just hearth and grab it and then hit a portal so that it would count.
Yeah, we're all still sitting here anyway.
It wasn't worth it. I got more artifact power, so.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, well, it was an improvement for me.
Golden artifact power.
I got an improvement.
Nice.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you. I'm happy.
So,
Yeah,
Jelly, you're a frost mage, right?
Yes.
So, is there still? You used to have that, like, you know, like a pet type thing. Does that not happen anymore?
Path thing.
The pet.
A pet. It does. But the other. Let me check my talents here. That's what I have on is Lonely Winter. It says I can no longer use my water elemental, but Frost Bolt, Ice Lance, and Fury and Frozen Orb deal 28% increased damage.
So maybe that's what because I have a frost mage, and I couldn't figure out why I didn't have a pet anymore.
Yeah.
That's why.
And I'm not sure. Different people say different things, but usually in raids I find that they're using like Lonely Winter because it's just better.
All right. So if everybody's back from break, come back and get in the picture. Ah, shit. My WoW just crashed. Hold on.
Nice, son.
Boss is gone,
But we got an empty room.
Well, then we should take the picture under the statue so people believe that the boss was down.
that's a good point.
You can see all our dead bodies.
That can be edited.
You can tell all the people that are AFK.
Too bad I'm not on my priest. Leap of faith them all over here.
Well, I guess I could do one person. Phew. That was with 2 pets.
I'm kind of upset that they took Leap of Faith away from Shadow Priest.
Me too.
I know.
I cannot tell you how many times I saved somebody's ass by grabbing them away from something they weren't supposed to be standing in.
I don't know. My son's actually probably happy because when I was running on my priest, I would always yank him in inopportune places.
I mean,
Come on,
that's what I
Bronze, get
miss
over
about
here.
not being on my priest.
And stay over here. Please.
So 3 people left.
All right. Well, I'm not going to wait for them. Let's go ahead and take pictures.
But Jeeves isn't in the picture.
Can't please everybody.
Lorelai's running away.
She's going the wrong direction.
Which way did y'all go? Out the,
We're in the room.
Never mind. I took the. Oh, you moved.
Surprise?
Yeah, I totally didn't see everybody standing over on that side of the room.
Just the pistols on the wrong side.
Okay, on 3, everybody jump. 1, 2, 3.
You got Jeeves over too.
I'm back.
All right, let's head out.
Oh, I want to stay here and celebrate a little while longer.
Deb's like, I did not finish my drink.
No.
I actually just got a new one. In celebration, I am doing orange vodka with mango passion
Where are we
fruit
going?
juice.
Are we going to?
2 different directions.
Sounded like Mistress would be the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go try
what's its
Mistress.
face is like a whole new
Mistress.
fight. It would take like the entire night just to explain the mechanics on that one.
Which one?
The
Host.
Desolate Host.
Desolate Host is the mechanic. The fight is so different on heroic that it's like a whole new fight.
Well, I was talking with Lorelai. The only other option would be Maiden.
Yeah, the mechanics in that are mostly the same.
The swirl for the tanks wouldn't be that hard. Or
Yeah, you have to dodge stuff and.
Yeah, the swirls aren't hard.
No, that's just mainly for melee and anybody who's stacked too close to it.
Do you want to do that instead then, or
no?
Well,
Go to
on
Suzanne
top of
first.
that, you have to jump a little bit later for the bombs. But
Sizine isn't that different. The big thing is
No,
the 3
but-
arrows.
yeah,
Oh, so we're going to Mistress. What's her face?
Mistress.
Did you do the
noggin.
little boss man yet?
Not yet. I'm up here ready to grab him. So
No, I meant last night. If you were, I didn't know if you were already did it.
no, we never came down this far to do it.
Okay, everybody get down to the
Did
bottom,
we-
and Johnny will pull the
Did
mini
we do a
boss.
feast?
Yeah.
They did
Oh.
upstairs.
I can put one down when we get down to the room.
All right,
I
thank
have
you.
some.
I've
You
got
want-
some too. I just wasn't sure if I missed. I thought we were having a break.
Pistol still AFK.
5 minutes. That was it.
Ron's
I
very
was
thin.
gone for 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Wow. You guys are strict.
Yes.
Well, we were
Great
already
etiquette.
like 2 or 3 minutes into the break before you left.
All right.
I didn't know we
When
were.
your
on
dad
break.
pays your repair bills, you can afford to jump off cliffs.
Oh, is this the?
World boss.
Now this is just big trash.
Oh, okay. I've been gone way too long.
That orange vodka going straight to your head.
I've only had
Extra
one sip,
17
but I'm
seconds, 3
anticipating
behind.
it. Oh, but it's tasty. So what did Durag pull without the other tank?
He's AFK. He's been AFK for a little bit.
Oh, he has. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Canadian 5 minutes is a lot longer than American 5 minutes.
The rest of the world.
Yeah, that's because they do it right.
Out all afternoon. It was home. Seen her for a while.
The Canadian minute is worth more than the U.S. minute.
That I
It's
can
true.
believe.
A minute 20 seconds.
Plus 40.
That's why you guys get all those vacations. I worked with some Canadians, and no wonder she's so bitchy when she has to work a full day.
Somebody
Freaking
like
French
that?
Canadian, man.
Isn't the
Oh,
term
that's the
Canadian
French,
and
not
bitchy
the
a
Canadian.
contradictory?
No, she is. She's French Canadian.
Yeah, but that's the French side, not the Canadian
Oh,
side.
oh, okay. It's the French side. I'm glad you straightened me that out because I wouldn't want to have a false impression of Canadians.
It really is a separate culture within Canada.
Yeah, her
Yeah,
husband.
I heard that.
Her husband's
Society, as it were.
France French. You know, like from France. So
Yeah,
got
that's
the
where
double
the
whammy
French
there.
are from.
That's where France is.
The French are from France.
Really? Not the French
thought they were-
Canadians. The
Oh,
French
that just threw
Canadians are
me
from
way down here.
Canada.
Oh my god. And my favorite ones.
Oh. Bad under you.
I don't know why you care. You're ranged.
Still goes bad under me.
Oh, it goes bad. Yeah, way back here.
And you're stunned. So that sucks.
Nobody is immune to this.
Oh, I thought you were complaining about the stun part.
Well, nothing's quite like being stunned and in the lightning storm.
Yeah, I know. Been there, done that just a few seconds ago.
Just saying.
And I really.
Can I get a res, please?
No,
No.
because we're in combat.
You're done.
Now we are.
Wow, you guys' reses are so quick. I like start to res and it takes minutes. It seems.
Depends on our haste.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
My haste is 18%, so I guess that's it. I need to.
It also
my haste.
depends on which res you use. If you're using the mass res, it takes just a little bit longer. If you're using single res, it's shorter.
I was using single res. It says 8.5. Actually, mine are both the same. 8.5 seconds.
Is this the one where the jellyfish come out of the bottom of the water?
Is there anyone
Yes.
that can
Yep.
Summon, I'll get there quicker. I was thinking I was going to release.
Any tips?
My reses are both 8.5 seconds. Is that normal? I guess. I don't know.
All right. So
Mine's 9.
Based on your haste.
All right, so in this one,
Thank you,
the
Faye.
tank's going to tank him out.
Nara.
They're going to tank him out in the
Well,
middle, right
Kitty?
where it's at. And there's going to be a cyclone storm that's going to come from the side of the wall. We have to kill the ads. Ads are a priority. Kill the ads. That puts down some green goo on the floor. When the cyclone hits the green goo, they disappear. So be on the other side. So there's also a whale that comes through the center, or a shark. Shark. What's it called, Tap?
Shock.
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 The shock that comes up.
Anyway, don't be in the middle of the room. There's some edges on the side you can run to. Just follow the tank. The big thing here is there's 3 laser beams that come out. You have to put people between each and every one of them. So this is the big mechanic. This is the one that is going to wipe us.
What phase is it again?
Hydra shot, I think, is all phases.
Yeah.
That happens throughout the fight.
Throughout the fight,
You
yeah.
have to spread the beams. You can't be next to each other with them.
Right. Yes, you can't. Yeah, exactly. You have to spread them out, and then people have to get between the boss and you in those beams in each one of them. So if you see a bunch of people in one beam, don't go to that one. And stay where you're at once you get in the beam so nobody else runs away.
Lock TV, please.
Wow, this one sounds horrid too.
So, Fafford, you weren't really asking my opinion or my knowledge. You just wanted to hear me say shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Fafford, but I like hearing you say shark.
It's shock. It's a little,
It's hot.
little bit of R instead of a C.
So the whale still comes out the same way. You got to pick up the purple and put it in his circle. Don't go to the second circle, or you get sucked into his belly and die. What else? What am I forgetting? Is there something I'm forgetting?
Consuming hunger. When you get the Murloc on you in the first 2 phases, make sure you drop that off because it does ticking damage, which gets to be hard on the healers. 3rd phase, you can't drop it because you don't get any jellyfish.
Yep. So to get rid of it, you're going to get a Murloc on your head or your back or whatever. You got to run into the shocks when the jellyfish drop. Yeah, that's the only way to move it.
You mean the shock?
The shock.
No, it's a whale. No, it's a whale.
Did you
Hey, I
cover-
thought it was a whale.
That was good.
No,
that was
it's
good, Donna. I like that. It's the jellyfish shock.
Did you cover?
No, shock.
What?
Did you
I'm
cover?
confused.
Never mind. Not important.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes. What happens, Tap, if you stand in the electrical beam?
You get shocked.
Good.
Don't forget Plexus.
All right, let's just go ahead and run it. You guys will see what we're talking about.
Is Teal here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was typing something.
I'm sorry, Theo.
Let's go.
Talking over
That was
you.
a little quick.
I still managed to get my flask off.
The flask.
Now those are the shocks that you need to put the gnomes in.
Okay,
Now, there's the ads. Get those ads down. Hide your shocks. Get in the line.
Separate them.
Here come the whirlwinds.
We've got puddles now.
Green?
We're good.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, right.
Beware.
Okay, so I got shocked and I still have something on my face.
Special?
Jellyfish.
Cut your
Yeah.
shot.
Spread them out. Spread them out.
Beware.
Need
Tornadoes.
to get a Bristol Stalker down. Alright, we're good.
Beware.
Now, do you know if you have something on your face? Does it
Cap, you have one on your face. It's a
Get a
Murloc.
deep buff too. That's
Oh, it's not.
And your
mean, I
DVM
still
should
see
tell
5.
you to move to the electric shock, please.
Mine says rock down to Electric Avenue.
Spread them out.
Please.
Get in those green beams, people. There you go.
3, 2, beware.
Hemming.
You always sound irritated when you say that.
Beware.
He really does.
We need to get a Stalker down. We didn't get one.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Big heals.
Drinking.
Ads. Hydro shocks.
Beware.
What
That was the hydro shots.
Please.
Hydro shocks.
3, 2,
So they got to be spread out, and you got to get in them.
beware.
That just like totally confused me.
It was the giggle that made that dirty.
Where the hell's the door?
Beware.
Alright, well.
There's the beams again.
I thought I dropped a pylon on a healer. I dropped it on Dizzy.
Dizzy should have a res pet.
Careful.
I have one as
where the
well.
boss spawns.
Yeah. Careful, careful. It's gonna respawn.
Should be fine as long as they're on the outside edge.
Tap us into a res.
Yep, got it. Incoming. Might take me an hour because my haste isn't as big as you guys. like by 2%, it makes a big difference.
Half a second.
No, yeah,
Not
I've
even.
got some gems I want to change up.
All right. Does anybody have any questions? Do you know everything we were talking about? Everybody see it? Hydra shot is the one you need to spread out. There's
Oh,
3 of them.
The Murlocs on your face come out right after one of the big shock things, so you're stuck with it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
So when the Hydra Shock comes up and the little green thing goes, we have to get in between the green light, just like we did in the other one,
Yes.
right? Okay. All right.
But
so
the people that have them need to spread them out so they're not next to each other.
stop moving.
No, they need to move to spread out, and then everybody needs to get in it. There's quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
What?
I
Is
think
that
what he's
like-
saying, Cal, is move and then stop.
Yeah.
Spread out and then hold still so that we can all jump in.
Yeah.
And we need to
Try
get
to-
evenly.
Yeah, and keep them out of the so people don't have to stand in the green goop. So if you move them back. you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
make the
There's
line
stuff
as
on the
long
floor,
as
too.
possible.
You also have to be careful if you're melee. Don't be too close to the boss because you can still get hit by 2 lines if you're standing too
And
close
it's
to
a
the boss.
big long stun.
How important are the ads?
They're very
The
important
whole
because
fight.
the ads are what drops the green goo on the floor, and when the cyclones come out, the green goo takes the cyclones out of. Like that last time, we didn't have any green goo on the floor because we didn't kill any of the ads.
So as soon as they come out, we need to stop what we're
Yep.
doing and focus on the. Okay.
Yep.
DPS does.
Yep.
All right. Got it.
Ads
So when
over
you have-
boss.
So how do you know you have the Murloc on your face?
If you
You'll
don't
get a
see it,
debuff and it will announce that you have a hungering something on you.
And it
Alright,
should, your
I-
DBM
Consuming
should tell
hunger.
you consuming hunger, move to Hydra Thundering Shock, and that
Is-
means
and
move to
that's
Jellyfish.
Yeah, DBM announces it really
Okay, and
loudly.
that's the jellyfish that come up and shock you, right?
Yes.
Right.
So if you get shocked, that takes off the
Get rid of the
Murloc.
Murloc. And it'll say consuming hunger, and if you have that, then you want to move to that the next time it's up.
But it's like he says, you're going to get the Murloc on you after the first shock. So you're going to have to carry it to the next shock.
Now, the one you have to go in and out, what was that again? What was that one? You said you get it on, you spread out, and then you have to go in again.
It's a big green beam.
It's the Hydra Shot.
Okay. I just want to
Sorry, I dropped my mouse.
I'm on the same page as you guys are.
A lot of the abilities
It's
sound
just
very
like
similar.
it's just like sisters, except it's 3 of them, and we need to evenly spread out.
Lorelai, you ready?
She started moving.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's all right. Just asking.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
So that would be what you'd want if you had
Yes.
things
A
on your
face sucker.
face.
Okay, get to the ads.
4, 3,
Spread those out.
1. Beware.
I just spread them farther apart.
It's a little close.
Ads.
You need to make a song for me.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
We're losing the puddles. We should be okay.
Yes.
Oh, that did just barely get one.
Shrinking.
And then got stunned.
And him as well.
I don't have a taunt.
Hydra Shot. Spread out.
I got her.
Make the lines long, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slicing tornadoes. Kill an ad. Okay, the tornadoes didn't come out.
They're there.
Nope, there.
Oh, there they are.
There's a decent amount of time between the announcement and when they should show up.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's because it's on cooldown.
Hydra Shot in
of the
4.
ability, not when it casts.
Be prepared for Hydra Shot.
Stage 2. Wayland coming.
Get ready to move to the sides.
But not all the way to the side.
Okay, there's the inks. The purples, don't run in them.
No more tornadoes.
So Hydra Shot.
Oh, Hydra Shot. Oh yeah, I gotta spread out. Oh, I remember this.
I don't think anybody went in my line.
I was.
Your line needs to be a little longer. You couldn't expand on.
Okay, crashing wave off to the side. Follow the tank.
Beware.
Okay, devouring maw. That's the whale. Get the purple. Get to the whale. You're going to be drawn towards it, but grab a purple.
Hydra Shot.
Hydra Shot. Spread out. Crashing wave in 6. Crashing wave. Get off to the side.
Hydra shot. Spread
Big
out.
lines, big line.
Yep, it's going to happen at the same time.
Beware.
I'm stunned. I can't taunt.
That works.
Grab purple. Yep, there you go. You got the whale up.
I just bought myself.
Get Aqualux up. Hydra shot.
Hydra shot.
That was a good one right there. That was good, guys. Crashing wave right in the middle.
Beware.
And the whale.
Close.
It's just rinse and repeat from here.
When you want hero?
Well,
I think it's 3.
Hydra shot.
We do have third phase.
Third phase.
Berserk in 3 minutes.
Yep, keep going.
It's a soft rate.
Shock.
2%.
Spread the lines out.
Beware.
Get the purple.
Stage 3. Get rid of the...
Now don't get into purple now because we won't get that. Alright, go ahead and hero.
We're going to have tornadoes again.
Spread out the Hydra shots.
That shot.
Spread them out. Crashing wave in the middle. Watch for Hydra shot. Slicing tornadoes. Get a add down.
Got one down. We're good.
Okay.
As long as
I
they
need
come
to
out.
get shocked.
You have to keep it now.
Oh, a new pet.
Beware.
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes coming.
Oh, we're going to lose it.
Oh, yep.
We've
All the way
got
back
one tiny gap.
Crashing wave.
Drinking.
You can soak up a couple of those little purple puddles, and that'll get
Berserk in
clear the
1.
room.
4, 3,
Hydra shot. Spread out.
1. Beware.
The purple puddles jump back off of you after a certain amount of time.
We need a tornado. We need puddles.
Add.
Just
Personal cooldowns. Oh, there you go. Okay, consuming hunger.
big heals.
We've got 2 reses up.
Yeah.
Some tank.
Yep. Tank. Good.
Get a pistol up.
I think
I've
he
done
has
it.
a
I'm just
res.
waiting till the jump.
I rest on
You'll
the floor.
need a res of DPS if we want any help with killing the boss.
Oh, I hate being under the water. I can't stay. Oh, there I can.
4, 3.
Get up!
Oh, I was still smashing my buttons like I was alive.
Yeah. Well, we'll hold the res and give it to a healer.
Just hold that one.
Tornadoes.
Wipe it up. Yeah.
Yep. Hold the res.
I'll just let you keep. That should wipe us faster.
So healing does not seem to be an issue. I'm wondering if we should have a healer switch.
We're probably gonna need DPS on this
Yeah,
one.
we do have plenty of healing.
Do you have one that
Although
can
we
switch?
did lose a few people getting up to it, but we still had quite a bit of health left on the boss.
You want Shepard to switch DPS?
I don't care
Probably.
who.
on these ads phases, I mean, we have to be spending time on the ads, but if there's not enough time on the boss, then people will feel inclined to tunnel the boss, and then the ads aren't going down fast enough.
Yep. Ads. Hey, we did really well because we went from 73 on our first wipe to 14%. We got this, guys. We got it.
What we need is Fafford. If you just die right at the beginning, that way you can
call it out.
Yeah, that really helped, actually.
It
really did.
It's actually a lot easier to call it out when I'm not.
You know, I should probably be the one that switches out because I'm the lowest healer. Shepard, your healing is pretty high.
Yeah, she's.
That is a good point.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Does anybody have one of those tune things to change talents? I'm going to switch to my AoE talents.
So I'm going to need a lock TV so I can bring it.
I have a codex if you'd like. Put it in the hall.
I think we have tones in the bank, but
I thought somebody's leaving, so you could just hearth
I'm
anyways.
switching tunes real quick. So because my healing's
codex
the
is
worst.
down if you need to switch. Talents.
Bears in the back.
No, I mean, tit for tat is your DPS better than
What do you use for
losing her healing for her DPS, if you know what I mean.
what talent are you swapping to?
I'm switching to my Fell Barrage talent, which is amazing for AoE getting
What
ads
would
down.
you use Dizzy for? Which one do you use for AoE?
I wouldn't look at mine. I'm pretty low in the meters today.
Volley is a decent one. You just have,
Yeah, because if your Beastmaster, the only one you got is multi-shot.
What do you mean, Dizzy? You're third in this last fight.
No, I got
My
a
meter's
9.
on 9th.
That's what I got, 9. Well, okay, so
Well, I'm
depends
better.
on
I
what
got him at
meters
8.
you use. Yeah, it depends on what meters you use. Some of those meters, like if you use details and you don't have it turned on right, it will keep, as the guy dies, his DPS will start dropping down the meter.
Yeah, I need somebody to tell me how to do it the other way because that's what mine does.
Yeah, so that's not that accurate because it keeps registering your DPS as you die or after you're dead. That kind of sucks. There's a switch.
Anyways, I'm changing over to volley.
Well, and I have mine sorted by damage done, not by DPS.
Right,
I
and
have both of them up.
Yeah, and I go by DPS because damage done is fine, but DPS will tell me in an instant who I need to get up because they're the ones doing the most damage at that moment. But
Yeah,
that was a great attempt,
my
guys.
details, if somebody dies, it locks their DPS at whatever it was.
Yeah.
Details, no. It'll keep dropping.
No. That's a
Damage
setting
done.
that you can change.
You can change it.
Oh, yeah, no, I leave mine so it says DPS.
Yeah, after
equals
raid,
A.
if somebody knows how to change that, let me know.
I also have 2 windows up on one with damage done, one with DPS, just because I'm curious.
All right, let's get another poll in. A couple of polls. We might even get this one down. Just remember, ads over boss. So we've got green goo. And we got our healer all swapped out?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, let's do it. Don't forget to pre-pot.
Free pot?
4.
Yeah, free pot.
Free pot?
It's a DBS thing.
We are freeing it from the legislation shortly.
Hydra shot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Slicing tornadoes.
We're good.
Consuming hunger.
Beware.
Hydra shot in 3.
Four, three, two, one. Beware.
Tornadoes.
Beware.
Should be good.
Oh, we got a shock right in the middle of it.
That didn't help.
We're not tapped.
Get ads down. Hydra shot. Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
Tornadoes.
We've got puddles done. We're fine. Phase 2.
Remind me when we hero?
Third phase.
Okay.
Top DPS down.
Spicy's down.
Yeah, get him up.
Crash waves up the side.
Hydra shot in 6. Get the purple.
Get the tango.
We've got 28 seconds.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Him.
Tranking.
Gonna need big heals. I'm doing extra damage to raid.
Got Tranks and him going on.
Destruction.
Yeah.
Beware.
Yeah, that was Burden of Pain. It's because we had a tank down.
Taunt when you come up.
It's a wipe.
It was
Get a healer.
anyway.
Res a healer.
It's already been used on a
Oh,
pistol.
sorry.
Razor down.
But Zeetz is
I just died.
cloak, so.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
I just died.
There is a razor down.
Yeah, let's see what
Why
brings
does
up.
it say Durag burst of pain hit me?
Because the pistol went down and the tank debuff on this, if we have the tank debuff, if we take physical damage, we do raid wide damage.
Yep.
So because I had the boss and had the debuff, I was just doing constant raid wide damage. That's why I called it out.
But I've got goblin jumper cables that should be able to get a healer up.
Okay.
I would definitely say save a res for a tank.
Yeah,
if that happens again.
It was nobody else was down, and Spicy's our
Yeah, I
number
know.
1, so I
They
thought,
didn't
yeah.
work.
Wasn't expecting the tank to
did
go
not
down
work.
at all, but
Oh, wow.
Why I went down.
Yeah.
All right, we got to run back.
No, wait.
No,
I can
wait.
res somebody.
Theo, you can use raise ally, you just won't be able to use it during the fight. It won't count against our charges.
Oh, well, he got somebody up anyway.
Incoming.
I'd say I thought it did. I thought it.
No, when
Maybe
you're
that's for
outside
everybody.
of combat, when you're outside of combat, it just acts as a cooldown. But when
Oh,
you're in
okay.
combat, it takes charges from the pool.
Awesome. Did not know that. Thank you.
Repairs are still up.
Thank you for feast money.
Last poll.
Yeah, it's going to be last pull for tonight, guys.
Unless we do really bad.
We don't on last pull.
Well, Well, I'm kind of hoping to have a little more bragging rights for Jabu here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying for.
Yeah, yep.
Say, Joe, sorry, we're gonna send you Ebola next week, so.
You guys are so mean.
No, mean would be to say, well, we figured out what our weak link was here.
Oh, yeah, he's the wink link.
The what kind of link?
Not a shock. No, not a shock.
Just kill the boss.
Whale shock.
Hey, those are a real thing.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
If we get the pre-pop right this time, it'll be even better.
2, 1. Beware.
Hide your shot in 6, 3,
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
tornadoes.
Beware.
Dang it.
Okay, get on those ads. Hide your shot in 4.
Beware.
Tornado. Yep, we got it.
Beware.
Hide your shot. Sorry.
4, 3, 2.
Shot coming.
Beware. Beware.
Tranking because I missed my button.
Hide your shot.
Wrong one.
Spread it out.
Spread.
Okay, you don't have to spread it out super far.
Just so we can all get me in it.
Just don't move side to side when you
Yeah,
spread
at some point you gotta stop.
For phase 2.
It's hard to get in the line if the line keeps moving side to side.
Right.
We had to spread the lines that time.
It's alright, it's alright. Devouring Maw, get the purple in. Spread it out.
Him.
We have the healer down. 15 seconds to 2 reses.
Yeah, go ahead and get a healer up.
Destruction. Beware.
Hide your shot in 8. I'm dead, so I'll call it. Hide your shot. Spread out. Crashing wave. Get to the side.
Beware.
Okay, get the ink in. Hydra shot, spread out.
What's the beam, Andrew? We're close.
Read my mind.
Crashing wave is next. 4 seconds. Hydra shot in 6 seconds. So you're going to get a Hydra shot when you get out to the outside.
I'm the hero.
Hero. Now you got to make sure you take ads down so we've got green goo. Hydra shot in 3 seconds. That's good. Crashing wave in 4 seconds. To the outside.
Destruction.
Tornadoes coming. Get a green goo down.
3, 2, 1.
We're good.
I'm DCing.
Hydra shot.
Beware.
And slicing tornado. Here they come. Crashing wave.
Tracking.
Him.
Get to the outside. All right, the wave didn't come.
Destruction.
Now it is. There it is. And Hydra shot on top of it. Spread out.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, good job. Stay right there.
Beware.
Slicing tornado. There's a green goo in the center.
It's disappearing.
We need to get another one down.
Oh, ain't gonna happen.
Personal CDs.
Not quite. We were close.
Get the tank up.
Tracking.
Not enough DPS to push.
Yeah.
We've almost no DPS left.
It's alright, keep going. Oh, sorry, I didn't call that one.
4, 3.
Yeah, it was that last group of tornadoes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was green goo, but it didn't stay long enough. Now, the inks, if you have to pick them up, go ahead, but... Hey, great attempt, guys. I mean, come on. This is progression.
Beware.
Let's go ahead and release.
19%.
Yeah, awesome.
Very nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for everybody for doing the gnome race too. So
Yep, that was fun.
for those of you who didn't see it or want to watch it, there's three people that streamed it. Shepard streamed it, Zanfen streamed it, I streamed it. So you can go back on YouTube and watch it if you want. It was kind of fun. You guys should think about doing it. Now we are going to think about doing a gnome race as a raid team. Because it's a little more different than what happened today. Because today Blizzard actually, mapped off the course and had all these gnomes cheering us on, and people were wiping out the monsters. So it was just a run, basically. But we're going to do another one where all the monsters will actually be there.
That was fun. I mean, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. But I want to do one like Lorelei's done, where maybe what we'll do is we'll get the Goblin Goldcast and us, and we'll get everybody together and try to do another raid, since Dex had to go evacuate his house because of the forest fires in California, so he didn't get to go.
Maybe we could have a challenge, the Lions Pride Tavern
Oh,
podcast.
versus Goblin Golden. There you go.
Podcast.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, first one across the line into Booty Bay. Yeah, I'll present it to Mac and Dex. So, thanks guys. We'll see you
Yeah,
next.
if you lose, you have to go
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, next Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Thanks all.
Good night, all.
Night.
Night all.
Ark and Shadow, go into the light, please.